Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Wandering Magic. These are going to be your March 2026 messages, and it's going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like to book a personal reading, that info is down in the description box. Without further ado, let's get into your message. We're starting off with our Gypsy Witch fortune telling, and here you have children and the sun. So, there is a very friendly disposition about this. And you're also a little happier. You're a little bit more well known. I feel like this is in the future. It could be March, but it feels more in the future, especially seeing a couple of things here, but we'll get into it. You are supposed to be happy. So I question you to ask yourself if you're happy. And you're also supposed to be in a position in life where a lot of people know you. So, is this you? You are supposed to be seen in a way that you never thought was possible. And maybe you are feeling very popular lately, which is a beautiful thing. I feel like that has to do with some kind of attention. Like, did you like attention when you were younger? And maybe there was kind of like this ebb where it wasn't happening, but now you're flowing into being the popular kid again, you know? And that could very well be what's happening in March for you. With smoke and mirrors, this is seeing beyond what's in front of you. This is seeing outside of illusions, not allowing anyone else to steal your shine. I just heard. I feel like there is a naysayer or two in your life that is just not quite supporting this endeavor, whatever it is. It could be a dream from your childhood. It could be what it is and where it is that you see yourself. And they're kind of clouding your judgment. Now, when I say they, it could be an external person, of course, but it could also be you, where you are clouding your own judgment and you're not thinking clearly because you're doubting yourself. But you're being asked to see beyond those illusions and to remind yourself that even in the most cliche way, even in the darkest times, those times are for a reason. And after every rainy, cloudy day comes the sun. So just simply meaning when you're having a bad day, just know it's exactly that. And you can overcome that. You can get past it. You can move forward. There's this there's just this sense of illusion. And this is the thing though. The smoke and mirrors is like a magic trick, but it's like trickster energy. Ooh, fairies. Be careful with those portals with the fairies. And if you don't work with the fae, don't worry about that. But be careful with that, I will say. I'm getting for some of you in the springtime, start to consider growing a garden. I'm getting that as well. Is that random? I don't know. Grow a garden or go to a garden, because there's something about connecting with earth, connecting with flowers. Buy yourself flowers is another one. go to a garden or start a garden. I feel like you need to start connecting with things on earth, even crystals, right? Go to a crystal shop and buy a bracelet or a necklace or earrings or whatever it is, or even just a stone to put in your bag, your purse, or your pocket. Because I feel that you are supposed to be connecting with earth. I'm not sure if you feel also that life has been a little bit too steadfast, maybe even a little boring. So start to do things that are fun. Really branch out, go on vacation. Maybe it's like all work and no play, because it kind of feels like that energy as well. And you need to kind of feel like a kid again. You've been feeling too much like an adult. Like, that's a thing. I will say that's a thing. You start to feel you've been too responsible. And maybe you just want to like let loose. Like maybe you just want to go to brunch and have a couple of drinks, or maybe you just, like I said, you just want to go to an amusement park, like go have fun. And I feel like you need to tap into that as well. Oh my gosh, we haven't even gotten into tarot yet. Your tarot messages are the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Wands, and then you have Justice. So again, with the Ace of Wands, feeling a little bit, not necessarily unmotivated, I was going to say, but it's a little bit more than that. There's no spark, there's no joy, and you need to find that, and you're looking for that in March. You don't want to really, you don't really want the responsibilities anymore. It's like, okay, I've been too responsible, meaning the all work and no play thing is really coming in heavy. But I think what this means is you just need to find more balance in your life when it comes to the work that you're doing and the time that you have for yourself, and the leisures and the fun quality time, and the time you're spending at work and working. Because Capricorns tend to be you tend to dive deep into work because it's naturally who you are. You are hard workers, especially when you find something that you love to do. And so March is about learning how to play, right? So if we think about the holiday we celebrate, it's St. Patty's Day. Having fun, being fruitful, right? There's a pot of gold with the rainbow, right? That in itself is symbolic for the pot of gold, securing the bag, right? Working for the gold. And the rainbow is having fun in the meantime. Work and play can coexist, and you are learning how to find that balance in March, and realizing that you've been working really hard and not playing enough. But the Ten of Cups says, again, finding your ultimate happiness. Six of Cups is similar to this number 12 child card here, because you are tapping into the fun. You're tapping into your happiness. You're tapping into the child side of you. Children tend to just want to play all the time, and again, I feel like you're losing sight of that. But this is what's going to help you dig into passions, dig into that spark of joy again. And it's not that you're totally unhappy, it's just balancing the two. So you have runes here, which is guidance from a trusted source, and your angel message is take action. So again, I feel with this unicorn and this like star and this like childlike figure, or this young figure, it's just like go out, have fun. That's the take action. Running, playing, going biking, putting on skates, like go for a swim if you're in the warmer areas. I mean, I certainly can't right now, but you know what I mean? Like go on vacation and just like let your hair down, and be fruitful. Can I say that? Let's be fruitful. Watch your sun, moon, and rising for any additional messages, and I'll see you next time. Bye.